Sorry, I don't know what happened there. How are you guys? I hope you had a wonderful day. We've been very windy and very hot. So I hope it's at least good on your side. I'm just going to quickly light and start the cleansing. Give everyone time to jump up if they can. I know it's hectically busy at this stage of the year. Everybody's kaput. If you don't know what kaput means, it just means that everybody's beyond tired. The year just started at schools, it's the new year jobs, and your energy is just up. That is what kaput means. Okay, let's quickly cleanse on your side. Cleanse here by me, cards. Deep relaxing breath, cleanse myself. Hi Caroline, how are you? How was your day? I hope it was good. Okay. Let's see what comes out tonight. Guys, hi Marilu. Oh, that's good to hear, Caroline. Marilu, how you doing? I hope you are hunky-dory on your side. Are you doing your gratefulness every day? Remember, it's very important. Every morning when you get up, before you do anything else, before you pick up your phone, before you put the kettle on, do your gratefulness. Or get up, put on the kettle, get your cup of coffee or tea, sit on your patio, on your front step, wherever, look into nature and just do your gratefulness. It's a very, very important part of our day. Again, it came out, Three of Wands. A bit of travel, but surveying your kingdom. So this one is still on the cards. This hasn't been fulfilled yet. The person asking the question of what is going to come out of everything that's going to happen at this stage, you are going to be able to look back and say, oh, okay, that is mine. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. Very excellent. An important letter that is coming. You've been waiting for this letter. This is the deal breaker. And speedy saturation or finish. So everything that's been slumping now over the festive season is now gaining traction, and we are on the roll for this. And then the moving card again. Possible country setting. So you've asked a question, it still has not been fulfilled, and there is the answers. Okay, it's happening, it's busy happening, and it will soon just all be resolved, and you'll be able to move and live a happy life. Because it shows here, the two ladies having fun, country fair, market, your speedy delivery, surveying your kingdom, everything that you're going to gain, and what was the other one? Oh, sorry, the important letter. Okay, so this is now finally coming to an end. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Whenever it starts to tell me like this is now the last bit of the pack. So how it works is whoever asks the questions, because the energy comes through, I can actually start tracing to know, okay, so that was a question, those were the answers, and every pack that I take out the next few days or the next week will contain an answer that's still related to that energy that asked the question. Isn't that just awesome? So there you see how it actually goes and goes and goes and builds, and these are now the last 4 of that question that was asked. Absolutely gorgeous, eh? Okay, let me see. Excuse me, what's going on with immunology? Sorry, I've been through such a lot of wind before we got here that I'm upside down. We had such an awesome visit this afternoon with old friends. It was really a nice time in this windy weather, but it was such a nice time. And I realized again the value of just taking a break between everything, getting out of the house, just even if it's just 2 hours chatting with people that you haven't chatted with for a long time, or even if you just do a video call with someone you haven't seen for a long time and you have a laugh and a chat, and you know, it just lifts away the clouds, it lifts away the somberness, and it's so good to laugh. It makes you feel alive again. And yeah, the whole caboodle comes out. So this carries on where the tarot actually stopped. And it says, a new romantic cycle begins. So you're getting your letter, everything's hunky-dory, you can survey your kingdom. And here we go. Okay, so this can be even just picking up with old friends, renewing that friendship that was never broken or damaged. It's good to have a loving relationship with a good friend also. If you're not involved, your chances are good. If you're involved, your chances are even better. It's just showing that we're going to relive those romantic feelings and closeness, and you know, dig deeper into it. Wake up the old. And it's new moon in Libra, and Libra is very passionate, but all about balance. So you need to learn how to balance work and love life, fun and work. There's always something to balance out. And no, it's not that difficult. You just need to pay attention to it. Then new moon in Cancer. Cancer is also very deep, very emotional, very passionate. And this one says, you and your loved ones are safe. This is an indication that there was questions asked you regarding your child or children. And this one shows that everything is okay. The question you asked about work and everything is coming to a peak now. So that's an up. Then we've got full moon in Aries. Be careful with this one. A fairy climax approaches. It's good to say you'll say, and it's good to want to put it out there, but how you do it makes quite a difference. Don't be crude, don't be rude. And just always remember other people's also got emotions. You might feel good for that 5 minutes where you're letting rip or ripping someone a new one, and then afterwards you're actually going to realize what damage you did, and you can't go back to change the damage. Okay, so be very careful of that. Think before you speak. Take a time out for yourself and reconsider what the situation is going to be before and after you speak. And I just feel like connected to this one is it really worth it? Okay, this comes through very strongly. Is it really worth it? So this one is telling you you need to maybe just step back and take a decision and look at the whole situation again and decide if it's worth it going ahead, or should you just like snip off now and save what you can save and walk out with your dignity. Okay. Then we've got void of course, moon. It just says the moon is there, it's not going in any direction. It is standing still. Nothing will come of this situation. So we all sometimes get stuck in a situation where we don't know if we should come or go, cut loose or pull closer. This tells me that there's actually someone that is trying to manipulate, cause harm. It's a little bit vindictive. It's just really someone that is out to make problems. But this one says nothing will come of this. People will see through that person. Hopefully the person that they're trying to influence and manipulate with their antics will catch a wake up and see right through it, and it will just die a slow death there. Okay, so just keep yourself going, be your wonderful self, don't succumb to this person that is trying to make trouble. The word devious keeps on coming up, so you should know what I'm speaking about here. I think the last night I said stand fast, stand your ground, be who you are, do what you're supposed to do what you must do, and just follow through on this one. Okay, so tomorrow is Friday, and last night I said whoever's got tea leaves and that does filter coffee, if you've got tea leaves and filter coffee, listen, you can actually let me know that you've got it. We can either do it live here, I'll just pull you in and we go live here, or we can do it on Zoom, or we can just do it a one-on-one. Okay, I'm giving you the chance to let me know, then we can do a tasseography reading for you, just for a spot of fun in between. So if you're up for it, let me know, send me a WhatsApp, or just message me here so I can see who would like to do that, and let's shake things up a bit. So I'll see you tomorrow night, and remember, nothing is going to come up the situation where this person is trying to work you out, cause emotional damage and heart hurtful damage. So believe in yourself and take care of yourself and watch your back. Okay, keep on. See you tomorrow night. Bye.